love you, Lord, we love you. Father, we give you all the glory. You are my rock, my strength and my trust. In you I live and move and have my being. You are my shelter, my peace and my shield. You are my everything. You are worthy to be praised. You are my rock, my strength and my trust. In you I live and move and have my being. You are my shelter, my peace and my shield. You are my everything. You are worthy to be praised. Sweet Jesus, beautiful King, no Father like you, no friend like you. Your love for me is everlasting. No one like you, no one like you. Sweet Jesus, beautiful King, there is no Father like you, no friend like you. Your love for me is everlasting. No one like you, no one like you. You are my rock, my strength, my trust. In you I live and move and have my being. You are my shelter, my peace and my shield. You are my everything. You are worthy to be praised. You are my rock, my strength, my trust. In you.
In you I live. All right, this is the day the Lord has made. Rejoice and be glad in it. And I'm so glad that we are alive today. And it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon right there in Nigeria. I know if you're actually watching from other part of the world, it could be in the morning, it could be in the evening, and sometimes it could also be in the night. So please, if you can hear me, let me know if you can hear me. And if you cannot hear me, please still let me know so we can actually do something about the audio. Again, I want to welcome each and every one of us to today's program. Again, this is a Seasoned Apologist Live, and it's a program that we run every Sunday. It's usually about 1 p.m. Nigerian time, but today we couldn't have it exactly for 1 p.m. So we're having it like one after at 1 p.m., which is actually 2 p.m. Nigerian time. So I want to welcome everybody to the program today. Now, as you have seen on the poster, so today we're going to be talking about something that we've been planning for some years now. Yeah. It's something that has been, we've been trying to work in the background for some years, but I'm so glad, I'm so happy that eventually we're able to have a breakthrough on that. And it's a joy. And it's something that a lot of people have been asking about. Okay. And that is exactly what we're going to be discussing today. So today's program will not really be lengthy. We might just have this for 30 minutes, but then we just want to make sure that we pass out this vital information to each and every one of us so that we can be updated about this, especially for those who have been asking about, the professional courses and professional training that we're going to be offering right here from the Seasoned Apologist. All right. So again, I want to welcome everybody who's actually on the show right now. If you're actually watching us right now, you might want to let us know where you're watching from. Okay, today. If you're watching from Nigeria, let us know which city in Nigeria you're watching from, which state in Nigeria you're watching from. If you're watching outside of Nigeria, let us also know where you are actually watching from. So, like I said, Today, we're not going to be taking much time today because what we're going to be doing today is just an introduction or a kind of awareness of the professional courses that we're going to be offering very soon. In fact, we're offering that starting this month. So a lot of people have been asking us, especially those who are passionate about apologetics and ministering to the Muslims. They've been asking us that do we have courses, do we have programs that are specifically geared towards what we actually do. Okay, so a lot of people have been asking is part within and outside of Nigeria. But we're so glad that yes, that program is actually available. Starting this month. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Oladapo Oladeji is actually watching from Nigeria, Lagos. Okay, so he's watching from the city I am. He's watching from Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you very much for joining in. Really, really appreciate you. Also, thank you very much for joining in. Oluwaseun Sunday Jayoba Omaye. Yes, is actually watching from Ogun State. Ilara Yewa. Thank you very much for joining in. Really appreciate you. God bless you. So, like I said, so the major thing we're doing today is to introduce the courses that we're going to be offering. And by the way, I need to say this that the course is free. All right, so you're not paying for these courses. It's actually free, and there are two strands of the course. Okay, of the courses. There are two strands of the courses. We have two courses that we're going to be offering. They are free for now. Okay, so you want to make sure you take advantage of it while it lasts. So to start with, the very first thing, first off, this course is going to, or these courses will be majorly online. Okay, the courses will be online. We're not going to be having, well, for some period, if you want to come for physical classes, we're going to be having physical classes later, but this one is majorly going to be online. So if you're not within Lagos State, if you are so far away from Nigeria, well, you should count yourself happy. Why? Because it's going to be strictly online. So what it means is that you don't have any barrier. So distance is not a barrier. You're not gonna be saying, "Oh, I'm far from Nigeria, so I won't be able to take part of this course." No, because it's going to be online. You can actually take a part of or be a part of the course. And another thing is that you can actually take these courses on your mobile devices. So if you don't want to use your laptop, okay, to access this course, you can use your phone to access it. Isn't that wonderful? All right. So you do not need to have a laptop to be able to be a partaker of these courses. Okay. So you can either access them on your laptop, on your phone, or your iPad, on your tablet. Okay. So far is an internet-enabled device, then you can actually access the course. All right. So we also have Williams right here. Ambeye Williams actually watching all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you very much for joining in, Ambeye Williams. Okay, so as I was saying, you do not have to have a laptop to be able to access these courses. Okay, you can access them if you have a mobile device. Okay, if it is a tablet, a phone, you can actually access them on those devices. Okay, so I've mentioned about two things. It's strictly online. Okay, and then you can also access these courses on your mobile device. Now, another thing about these courses is that like I mentioned before, it is free. Okay, you don't need to pay for these courses. Somebody might be asking the question, okay, so free courses, does it mean that because it's free, it's not going to be professional? Because it's free, there won't be value? Trust me, you're going to be getting a lot of value from these courses. Okay, so for the fact that it's free does not mean that you won't be getting value. Okay, and I mentioned the fact that it's going to be free for now. So what it means is that at some certain time or at a particular period of time, it might not be free any longer. But for this period, it's going to be free. And like I mentioned, there are two courses we're going to be taking a look at, two courses that we're going to be offering at the same time. So whichever of the courses that you want to enroll on or for, you can actually enroll for each or whichever of the courses actually you want to enroll for. Okay, so it is free. You don't need to pay anything, but then for the fact that you're not paying does not mean that you will not actually take this seriously. In fact, in this course, just to let you know, we're going to be taking attendance, and this is automatic. So if you show up in the class online, we will know that you're showing up. Okay, so if you are doing the things that you need to do, like okay, after going through the courses, you're answering questions and all of that, if you don't log in, we will know that you have not logged in. Okay, so this is not something that is for lazy people or people who are not actually going to work. Okay, so you have to be interested in this course before you ever even want to enroll, because as you're taking the courses every week, you're going to be answering questions. Okay, they're going to be continuous assessments. All right, just to be sure that what you're learning, you're also putting them to practice. So if you have not logged in, we're going to be able to know that you have not logged in. The last time you logged in, we're going to know. If you have not logged in for a whole week, we will know that you have not logged in. All right. And if you have not logged in for a whole week, I'm sorry, you might be taken out of the course. Why? Because we just want to make sure that the people who are actually in the course are those who will be participating in the course and those who will be very much engaged in the course. So you want to make sure that you do not actually miss out on this one. All right, so we have our sister, our dear sister right here, Ogumola Olakiton Adekombi, and is watching all the way from Ekiti. Ekiti, Ekiti, yeah. So thank you very much, our dear sister, for watching all the way from Ekiti. So, folks, as you can actually see on the screen right now, if you want to participate in any of these courses, you want to make sure that you actually take a look at what you're seeing on the screen. You just send the word training, all right? Send the word training to the numbers you're actually seeing right there on the screen. Again, you want to make sure that you send the word training to the numbers you're seeing right there on the screen. Like I said, before, the training will be delivered online. So like you're seeing right there on the screen, the lectures will be delivered online. Okay. And we have 2 days, 2 courses we're going to be offering. We're going to be offering courses on Christian apologetics. All right. Christian apologetics, that's the very first one. And we're also going to be offering courses on Introduction to Muslim Evangelism. All right. Introduction to Muslim Evangelism. So these are the 2 courses we're going to be offering for now. And the 2 of them are free. All right. We're going to be, like I said, it's going to be on Christian apologetics. So if you're interested in getting to know more about Christian apologetics, you want to know the biblical basis for Christian apologetics, you want to know the historical background for Christian apologetics, you want to know how to do Christian apologetics, okay, different methodologies of Christian apologetics. That's another thing. Okay, a lot of people think that Christian apologetics, the methodology is just one. No, we have 4 to 5 different type of methodologies when we're talking about Christian apologetics. So you want to make sure that you know this different type of methodology and you know the one that is best suited for you in a particular situation. All right. So we're going to be having all of those things under this particular course, especially for those who are going to be going for Christian apologetics. Now, for those who want to go into or want to learn more about introduction to Muslim evangelism, you're going to be learning a lot of things. All right, within this particular course. Why do we need to get involved in Muslim evangelism? I mean, that's one question that you want to ask yourself. You're also going to be learning the history of Islam. Okay, how did Islam get started? Okay, how did the Quran come about? Who is the prophet of Islam, Muhammad? And how can we as Christians, okay, engage and reach out to the Muslims effectively? These are the things you're going to be learning. In fact, you're going to be learning how Islam came to Africa. All right, you're going to be learning all of that. So very interesting thing you're going to be learning beyond some of the things that we'll be talking about on this show. Because it is a course, you're going to be learning a whole lot of things in a systematic fashion. Okay, that is the beauty of this particular course. Okay, so let me see if we have somebody right here. Okay, so we have Ethiopia Badira. Okay, sorry, Bahirda. Okay, so that's Bahirda. All right, so that's Ethiopia Bahirda. And he says, "Good afternoon, brother Bobby Agoro." Oh, Bobby Agoro, bro, Bobby Agoro. God bless you. Thank you very much for actually joining in. Bobby, I need to send you a message. I have not responded to you yet, but after the show, Lord willing, I will respond to you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you very much for saying a shout out. Also, we have Oluwaniyi Oyedeji and is watching all the way from Lagos State, Nigeria. And also, we have Oluseyi John Oyelaki. He says from Semeboda. Thank you very much for joining, Oyelaki from Semeboda. God bless you. All right, so so for the one for introduction to Muslim evangelism, these are the things you're going to be learning. And like I said, if you want to be a part of this course, what you need to do is to send the word training. All right, send the word training to the WhatsApp number. Please do not send this to the phone number. Please, if you send it to the phone number as an SMS, it will not be valid. All right, so what we're asking from you is to send this as a WhatsApp number. Please, when you do that, then we'll be able to see what you're sending and they will be able to take up your request right from there. Okay, so what you want to do is to make sure that you send this, all right, send this information right there. And then you see the one training to 08127 999 591 again. Send the word training to 08127 999 591. So once this is done, we're going to be contacting you, okay? And they will ask you which one do you want. In fact, when you're sending the word training, let us know which one are you interested in. Are you interested in Christian apologetics, or are you interested in Introduction to Muslim Evangelism? Let us know which of the training that you're interested in, so that we'll be able to situate you in the particular course that is appropriate for the training that you are requested. Because, like I said, these are two different trainings. They are not the same. All right. Christian apologetics is a course on its own, and then Introduction to Muslim Evangelism is another course on its own. Now, somebody might be asking the question, can't I join the two courses at the same time? Can't I run the two courses at the same time? It is possible. All right. You can run the two courses at the same time, but I want to implore you, if you know that you cannot run the two at the same time, there is no point trying to run the two at the same time. All right. If it is only one you can run at the time, please, you can actually stick to one. Okay. And if you can run the two, no problem. If you're going to be running the two, what it means is that, of course, it's going to take more of your time, because you're going to be, engaging in this course and engaging in that course. And also, one of the things that I need to let you know is that while you're going through this course on your mobile device, maybe on your phone, if it is Android or Android or iOS, Android, or what's the other one again? Apple, Android or Apple. Okay, so hit up the device, maybe on your laptop or on your desktop, whichever one it is. Every week, we're going to be having something known as tutorial. So what does that mean? It means that for 1 hour every week, we're going to be meeting on Zoom. Okay. And the purpose of that is for us to be able to do a kind of discussion based on what you've learned within that week. All right. So for 1 week, so for instance, if what you're going to be learning for 1 week is Introduction to Christian Apologetics, so let's say that is a lesson for that 1 week. So within that 1 week, we're going to have a time where every one of us in that class will come together on Zoom. Remember, it is online. That will be on Zoom. We're going to have 1 hour discussion. All right. And like I said, the reason for that 1 hour discussion is to help us to understand the things that we've actually talked about, to have interaction. If there are questions, we can bring them up, we discuss them, and take community discussion. All right. So these are the things that the courses entails, and it's going to be an interesting one. In fact, there are a whole lot of things that are loaded in these courses for you, and I can't wait to see you guys in the course. Okay, so we have a question right here, I think from David Olajiri. Says, good afternoon, coming in late. How do I join the course? So David, like we said before, if you want to be a part of the course, it's really very simple. All you need to do is take a look at your screen right now, and then you can see the information right there. So what you need to do is to send the word training. All right, send the word training to 08127999591. Okay, so 08127999591. So just send the word training to that particular WhatsApp number. We say via WhatsApp. Please do not do SMS. It is via WhatsApp. And when you're doing this, you need to indicate which of the training do you want to do. Are you doing Christian apologetics, or are you doing Introduction to Muslim Evangelism? So when you're sending training to 08127999591, make sure you indicate which of the courses that you actually want to enroll in. Is it Christian apologetics or Introduction to Muslim Evangelism? So once you indicate that, to be able to help us to know where we're going to put you for a particular course. All right, so Emmanuel Dusin is actually watching all the way from Lagos. Thank you very much, Brian Emmanuel, for joining in. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. God bless you. All right, also we have Emmanuel Sunday Unekwojo. Did I pronounce that name very well? Unekwojo. Okay, Unekwojo. Okay, Unekwojo. Okay, so please, I just tried my best to try and pronounce that name. So, Brother Sunday, thank you very much for joining in, and he's joining in all the way from Lafia, Nasarawa State. Thank you very much, Brother Sunday, for joining in. God bless you. And we also have Bishop Destiny Smart right here. Bishop Destiny Smart is actually joining all the way from South Africa. Thank you very much, Bishop Destiny Smart, for joining in. We love you too. Thank you very much. God bless you. And then we have Sylvester Tuba. Sylvester Tuba did not tell us where he's joining from, so we don't know where he's actually joining from. And also we have our brother right here, Jamie Preacher. Jamie Preacher is actually watching all the way from Ghana, but he didn't tell us which of the city in Ghana. Is it Kumasi? Is it Accra? Where are you actually watching us from? We do not know. So, but thank you very much, bro Jamie. So do let us know where you're actually watching from. So at this point in time, folks, if you have any question about the courses, okay, if you have any question about this whole course, please, you can actually put the question in the comment section, okay? If you have any question about the courses at all, let us know your question so that we can actually address those questions, okay? If there's something that you're not clear about, about the course, maybe about the delivery or one or two things, please do let us know. We can answer them right now. Like I said, we're not going to be staying so much on the program today, just to introduce the course to us. Okay, yeah, bro, Jamie is actually watching all the way from Accra, Ghana. Thank you very much, bro, Jamie. From watching, is actually watching from Accra, Ghana. Thank you very much for joining. We really appreciate you. All right, we also have our dear, I think, sister right here, Iliola Tomilola. So she's actually watching from Otta. So that's Sister Tommy from Otta. Thank you very much, Sister Tommy, for joining in. We really appreciate you. God bless you. And we also have our dear brother right here. So this is our bishop. Okay, yeah, no, Reverend Oguton of Femi Williams. And he's actually watching from where now? I think this should be Shaki, if I'm not mistaken. So you can let us know where you're watching from. And so he says, hello, Brother Korode. I'm watching from Nigeria, Reverend Oguton of Williams. Yes, we know you very well. Reverend Ogutono is actually one of the Christians engaging the Muslims and reaching out to the Muslims for Christ. Thank you very much. God bless you for joining in. We really appreciate you. Also, we have Emmanuel. Okay, say Emmanuel. This is actually asking a question and he's saying, are the courses on weekends? Okay, so this is the thing. The courses is actually online. Okay, so what it means is that it's flexible. You can actually go online and work on the courses anytime you want. But for the tutorials will be determined by the group. So, for instance, let's say we have about 50 people in the Christian apologetic courses. So we will come together, all right, and decide when we're going to be meeting. Is it going to be on the weekend? Is it going to be during the weekdays? We're going to determine. And because I understand that a lot of people, okay, like myself also, usually have time in the evening, haven't gone to the offices or go to our businesses or whatever, we can slate the time for the tutorials in the evening, like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I mean, we can determine the time ourselves. So why the courses itself can be taken anytime. You can be in your workplace during your siesta, probably during your break. You can take the course, okay? Then during the tutorials or for the tutorials will be a flexible time where each and every one of us will have time to be engaged, all right? So it's not something that will be rigid. It's something that will be flexible so that we can be engaged, all right? Okay, so our dear sister is also okay. Says our daddy good afternoon, sir. Oh yeah, I think Sister Gumola is actually greeting Reverend Ogutono. Yeah, and then we have Jacob Lamte. Is asking Bishop Jacob Lamte watching from Olebu, Ablekuma, Accra. Thank you very much, Bishop Lante. He's actually watching from Olebu, Hablekuma, Accra. Thank you very much for specifically mentioning where you are watching from. Okay, so we love all our Ghanaian brethren. Thank you very much. God bless you. And we have a few brethren right there that are also engaged in apologetics and also engaged in Muslim evangelism as well. All right, so we have Snow Oluwaseun Dagold, and he's saying, my name is Abiodun Oluwaseun from Ibadan. Thank you very much for joining in all the way from Ibadan, brother. We appreciate you. God bless you. And we also have Ephraim right here, our dear brother Ephraim Antwill. Okay, Ephraim Antwill is actually watching all the way from Ghana. Thank you very much for tuning in. God bless you, brother Ephraim. And then Ogumala says that it is better to give your life to Christ, brother. We love you. Yes, I think that is in response to our dear brother right here, Ibrahim Abdul Malik. He says it won't work, brother. I think focusing on selling churches to Muslims. If you try Muslim, you will feel better, inshallah. All right, so brother Ibrahim, we are not selling, all right? We're not selling anything right here. So what we're doing is that we're equipping the Christians to understand their faith better, and then we're also equipping them to reach out to people like you, all right? So that's what we're doing. We're not selling anything. By the way, this course is free, all right? So we're not saying, even if it is not a free course, if it is a paid course, yes, it is still worth it because resources are put into this course, all right, that are not actually free, okay? So what we're trying to do is to make sure that we equip Christians around you so that they can reach out to somebody like you so that you will be saved, all right? Because according to the Quran chapter 19 from verse 7 to 72, it says that everyone will go to hellfire, okay? So after everyone has gone to hellfire, Allah will now begin to pick people out of hellfire. Only God knows. I mean, who knows if you are one of the slaves of Allah that Allah is going to send to hellfire, and then at the end of the day, Allah will now be looking at you and see if he's going to pick you out. I mean, you don't want that, okay? According to the Bible, if you believe in Christ, the Bible says that you've been translated from the kingdom of darkness into the kingdom of his dear son. So that means you don't need to go for excursion in hellfire. You don't need it at all. You're not even going to smell that place. Okay? So that's the reason why we're concerned about your salvation. We're concerned about your soul. All right? So I think you've gotten the message, Ibrahim Abdul. All right. So yeah. So we also have our dear brother right here again, Bishop Lampe, and he's saying, please, I would like to have more information on the subject of discussion. So basically, what we are doing today is to introduce to us the new courses that we have available, and these are the courses that we're talking about. So if you actually take a look at if you take a look at your screen right now, we're taking a look at two courses that we're going to be offering, okay, right from this month, February. We're going to be offering Christian apologetics and also introduction to Muslim evangelism. These are the courses that we're offering. And as we said, they are free courses. You don't need to pay anything to be engaged in these courses. That's what we're saying. All right. So, but what we're doing right now today is to give our dear audience information about these courses. So you get to know what exactly you need to know about these courses. All right. The information about them so that you can be better equipped to know which one you are actually going to go for. So we have two courses. We have Christian apologetics and we also have introduction to Muslim evangelism. So that is actually what we're doing. All right. Those are the courses that we're offering. And that is what this particular show is all about today. It's basically all about the courses. All right. So let's take a look at some of the comments and see if we have questions from some of our brethren right about now. We also have our dear brother right here, Samuel Kweyemi. Samuel Kweyemi is actually watching all the way from Abuja. Thank you very much, Brother Samuel, for joining in all the way from Abuja. God bless you. And also, we have a comment right there from our dear Bishop right there again. It says, my area has a big Muslim publication and would like to equip myself in the subject of apologetics. Awesome. So what you can do, Brother Jacob, is to make sure that when you're sending the word training to the particular number that we have actually shown on the screen, make sure you indicate that you are interested in the course Christian Apologetics, because we have two courses. We have Christian Apologetics and we also have Introduction to Muslim Evangelism. So if the one you want to take is Christian Apologetics, you can actually go for that. And if you want to actually take the courses or the course, on Muslim Evangelism, just make sure that you indicate the course you're actually wanting or the one you want to go for is Muslim Evangelism, and that will be taken care of. Okay, so we also have a comment right here from Usman Adamu Zabuk, and it says Usman Adamu Zabuk watching from Abuja, Nigeria. Thank you very much, bro Usman, all the way from Abuja. We really appreciate you, and God bless you. And also we have Titus Moses, and then Titus Moses says, I'm actually interested in both. No problem. Like we said before, you can actually take the both, but what it means is that it's going to take your time and it's going to take some of your attention. So if you want to take the boat, no problem. It's actually open for you. Okay. So again, if you're sending a message, indicate to us that you are interested in both. That is Christian apologetics and also introduction to Muslim evangelism. And our brother right here, Title Moses, is actually watching all the way from Sierra Leone. Thank you very much for joining in. I want to say God bless you for that. And then we also have a comment right here from Sonny Iliogbe. All right, yes, Sonny Iliogbe is actually saying Sunday Fesondity. All right, yeah, Sunday Fesondity. That's the name, and he's actually watching all the way from Abuja. He says, "I love this program with passion. Good work, bro. And thank you very much, also, bro Sunday, for joining in. We actually appreciate you from watching all the way from Abuja. All right. And we also have a comment right here from Bro Kutona. And I think Bro Kutona is actually alluding to the Quran verse that we've just said, that we have actually talked about before, Quran chapter 19 from 67 to 72, where Allah says he's going to take everybody to hellfire and he's going to be drawing out, some faithful Muslims out of the hellfire. I mean, you don't really want to do that. Who knows if you are going to go to hellfire and then come back again. Now, our idea as Christians is that once you enter into hell, you cannot come back again. Okay. It says, I will offer both Christian apologetics and evangelism to the Muslims. No problem. Again, folks, if you want to enroll for each and every one of these courses, it's possible. You can enroll for the two courses. Again, what you need to do if you are enrolling for the two courses is to make sure that you actually indicate that you want to enroll for Christian apologetics and introduction to Muslim evangelism. And how you can do that is very, very simple. Just send the word training to 08127 999 591. This is how you enroll. It's just said training, the word training. And please send it to the WhatsApp number, not the SMS, please. Let it be WhatsApp number, okay? So let it be 08127 999 591, WhatsApp number, and indicate that you're interested in Christian apologetics and Muslim evangelism. Okay. And once you indicate that, then we will be able to enroll you for the 2 courses. All right. So that's that about that. This is actually how you can enroll. Again, like I said, you can enroll for the 2 courses, but the thing is that it's going to take much of your attention, because what it means is that you are going to be you're going to be attending 2 tutorials in a week. All right. 1 tutorial is 1 hour. So what it means is that you're going to be you're going to be attending 2 tutorials. So 1 hour in a week. All right. So that's just it. But you can actually engage for the 2. Okay. All right. And then we have a comment right here. I think our dear brother right here, Samuel Benjamin, is saying interested in both, watching from Abuja. All right. Thank you very much, bro Samuel, watching all the way from Abuja. And yeah, bro Son is actually saying it is Fesondity. All right. Okay. Fesondity Sunday in Leogbe. All right. Thank you very much. I'm able to pronounce it right now. Yay. Yes, I'm able to pronounce it right now. Thank you very much, bro Sunday. God bless you. We quite appreciate that. So, folks, this is the much we can take today. Now, like I said, if you have any question about any of these courses, please, you can actually mention or put it in the comment section, and then we can actually address that. All right. If you have any question about these courses, you can actually put them in the comment section, and we actually be able to answer that. Okay. So the question from Bishop Jacob is that please write the contact number in numerical figures, not words. Numerical, yeah, that's exactly what we did. Please, if you're checking your screen right now, if you check your screen, you discover that the numbers is actually in numerical figures. Okay, it says it's 08127999591. So that is the number you're seeing right there, Bishop Jacob, on the screen. Now, if you are actually sending a message to that number on WhatsApp, because it is an international number for you, so what you need to do is to write +231. Okay, so when you're sending the message, let it be +231, +234. Sorry, that is the Nigerian code, +234. So that by the time you're doing that, the number will be able to go through. Because if you're just writing 081, it might not really go through. But if you are doing +234, then it will actually go through. All right. So that is actually how you can get. And if you want to, like I said, if you want to also call this number on WhatsApp, yeah, it's actually possible. But we encourage that you send the message instead of calling the number on WhatsApp. Okay. So we encourage that you send the message instead of calling the number on WhatsApp. So kindly just send a message to the number, and we'll try and reply your messages as soon as we can. All right. So that's that about that. I've not seen any other question, and I think we might be calling it a day right about now. Again, so I really want to appreciate each and every one of us who have been on the show right from the very beginning up until now. Thank you very much for your passion. Thank you for your love. And if you know any Christian that is interested, and let me say this courses is strictly for Christians. All right, it is not for Muslim. It is not a general course for everybody. No, it is only for Christians. So if you're a pastor, you're an evangelist, a minister in the church, you're a worker in the church, you're a deacon, and generally you're a Christian passionate about Muslim evangelism or Christian apologetics, this course is for you. All right. So this course is not for Muslim. All right. It is not for Muslim, and then we're not gonna be entertaining the Muslims within this particular course. It's not a general course. Okay. The program that we have on Sunday, the Seasoned Apologist Live, that is open for everybody. The Muslims and the non-Muslim can watch that one, but this course is strictly and particularly for the Christians. All right. So we have 2 comments right there, and I think we are going to be looking at this comment before we call it a day. All right. So okay. So Pastor Jacob, Bishop Jacob is actually asking again, is 081 and what again, please? Okay. So what we're going to be doing is this, Bishop Jacob, we're going to put the number right there in the comment section, okay, so that you can actually be able to trace the number. So please check the comment section right now. The number has been posted right there, and then just follow through the number. And yes, so that is 081. Again, 234 is 081 279999591. So please check the comment section right now. That is the number that you need to send the message to. Okay, Bishop, you can actually see the number in the comment section right now. Please kindly send the message to that number, and then you are good to go. All right. So that is that. Yes, I think that is the most that we can take. There's no other question again. So our dear sister right here, Ibikunle Sherifat Modupe, thank you very much for your interest. So what you can do, ma, is to send again. I'm going to be showing that on the screen so that we can see it again. what you can do is to send the word training. All right, send the word training to it's 08127999591. Again, you send the word training to is 08127999591. Please send this on WhatsApp. Okay, do not send this on a regular line. If you send it on a regular line, we will not be able to capture that. Please kindly send this to the WhatsApp number. Okay, so when you do that, it will help us to be able to capture the information, and then we'll follow up the process of your enrollment. All right, so I think that is the much that we can actually take for now. Yeah, that's the much we can actually take for now, and I think we can actually call it a day for the program today. Again, I really want to appreciate each and every one of us who has been on the program right from the very beginning. Like I said, this training is free. You don't need to pay anything for now. Subsequently, in the future, it might become paid. All right, but for now, it is free, and that is the reason why you want to take advantage of it. I also want to mention that at the end of the day, once you're done with this training, you will be certificated. All right, is that not interesting? Yeah. So you will receive a certificate that you've actually gone through this training. But you see, it's not just all about the certificate, all right? It's about what you're going to be getting right from this training. And I dare tell you, your life will never remain the same. I haven't gone through this training. The way you minister to the Muslims, or the way you're going to be engaged in apologetics, or how you've been seeing apologetics will actually be different, all right? So thank you very much for that. Abdullah Robe, if you're a Christian, yes, we can actually enroll you. If you're a Christian, we can enroll you. All you just need to do is to send a message, all right? Send participant or training, sorry. Send the word training to the number that is actually shown on the screen earlier before, and then we will actually enroll you. So thank you very much. God bless you. This is the much we can do right now. Again, we are actually social. So if you want to check us on our social media handle, yes, you can actually do that. We are on Facebook. Okay, if you want to check us on Facebook, we are Seasoned Apologists on Facebook. If you want to check us on Instagram, again, we are at Seasoned Apology. If you want to check us on Twitter, we are at Seasoned A, all right? That is our handle on Seasoned A. Sorry, on Twitter, we are at Seasoned A. Also, if you want to check us on YouTube, we are at Seasoned Apologists. And if you want to send us a message on WhatsApp, and that is a number to send the message to, that is for 2348127999591. Again, that is for 2348127999591. If you want to support us, for what we're doing, and you want to support us to do greater things, actually you can do that by going to our website, and that is www.seasonedapologist.com/support. You can go to that page and support us with whatever you have. And also, if you want to visit our website, you can do that at www.seasonedapologist.com. Again, that is www.seasonedapologist.com. Also, if you want to send us an email, you can do that at info@seasonedapologist.com. Again, info@seasonedapologist.com, and we'll try and respond to you as soon as we can. Again, thank you very much for everyone who's been able to join us on this show. Thank you very much for your prayers, for those that are praying for us. And I also want to say thank you very much for those that have been supporting us. I mean, for the most part, the things that we're doing, the Lord is using some certain people to support us. So we're just thankful for those who have been supporting us in one way or the other. Again, thank you very much for staying on the program. Thank you very much for praying for us. Next week, Lord willing, we're going to be going into another exciting topic of discussion. And you want to make sure that you don't miss it, all right? You want to make sure that you don't want to miss the topic of discussion we're going to be taking a look at next week. But till then, my name is Corey Delawain. I want to say to you, stay safe, stay blessed, and also, be conscious of Christ in all that you do, yeah? Be conscious of Christ and make sure that you reach out to the Muslims around you. Again, my name is Corey Delawain. Stay blessed, and I want to say bye for now.
We love you, Lord, we love you. Father, we give you all the glory. You are my rock, my strength, and my trust. In you I live and move and have my being. You are my shelter, my peace, and my shield. You are my everything. You are worthy to be praised. You are my rock, my strength, and my no friend